Lighter clicks while burning a candle, and a priest is doing something. He's distracted by undeads at the door, puts it out, and walks towards the door. Wears jacket, takes his weapon, attracts them to the door, and with a sudden move, kills it. Moves further ahead to check that the fence door is opened. He ties a chain and closes it. There are more undeads hitting on a car. He kills them while the last one dominates him. Door hits it away. He shoots it, sighs, and says hi to this girl. He knows her name and is pleased to meet her. He's Rabbi Jacob, and this is the Jewish temple B'nai Israel. He has some hat. She saw that light. He calls it Ner Tamid. Simply, he says it is the light of truth. Battery is going low. Undeads are hitting their heads outside, and inside is all quiet. An undead is wandering in the dark night. MRAP grants him peace, and others erase it well. Door opens, fence falls, people get fences. And this is us. Sarah's home sweet home. A woman fills petrol. A long night turns to dawn. June is here as well. These people are badly tired and took double time to set camp. There are 12 hours to sunset, and traveling at day, guarding at night has started showing its effect. Until Alicia's squad gets to them, they need to keep moving with their left 1,000 gallons. John desires to have a one-place home. Babyface should rest for 8 a.m. Next day they'll go for oil. There's someone missing. Charlie. Sighs and exhales, gets to railing, and looks down the hall. Jacob is cleaning undeads. She is sleeping in cars nowadays. She's used to it. She was finding something last night and got separated from the group. Undeads found her. He'll take her to them. He says she's here because she will find that thing here. They get inside. She asks about his people. His people turned the same way as Otherworld. He does it while being the only one here for himself. Light is going out. It is his last battery. He has to find more, but she knows where they'll be. She contacts June. She apologizes, but actually, she left. She can't live that kind of life. She wants a one-place house and has found one. She invites them to come here with some car batteries. An undead knocking for long, he kills it. They are coming from somewhere, a fence gap. He'll go see it himself. He looks at the killed one down and proceeds another way. He runs towards a room, takes an undead out, finishes it and blocks the gap. Tightens this loosened chain door. He looks at them with a sad gaze and reads something. Light is back with a new battery. He kept Charlie safe here. He knows there are 36 count of people in the convoy. She tells them to first fix his fence. He has something for him, caramel candies. He was just checking. Both sit together for a while. Van is outside. She knows she wants a one-place home, but this place is that one. But Charlie is insisting to stay here instead of the convoy where there's no guarantee. She still thinks of this convoy like the last one she was with before Stadium. Her bear has become better now. He checks for Swati. Wen and her have been on the road for a long time, even before the apocalypse. He has forgotten the count of times since he got alone. His wife's memories and undeads kept him alive. When he used to sleep in cars, used to those undeads, didn't know where they came from and went to. Shit, Logan's people have found them. He has made a grape garden behind. She wants to stay here while Jacob considers it not a good idea. She wants them to go and wants to stay with him. Sarah is on the radio and tells them about Logan. They need the SWAT truck's assistance while they are on their way. The entire lawn is filled with undeads. Jacob is the reason because they are his congregation. They came for help here when the apocalypse happened. After a few weeks, food got short. He went to look for it, and when he came back, found them like this. Right now they're low on time, and John has an idea. He gets down first, and then June follows. Ladder seems strong, gets down, holds it for her. She's almost here and is here. Makes another way, gives her gun, and takes the first move and gets to the other side. She comes, and John holds her hand. Caravan is on their way, and that idiot Dwight let go is on them. They make way for the next step together while undeads are all on the entire sides. Now she gets on the other side first, and John falls, kills a few, and slides towards the back. Now it's the last step, and as he steps ahead, the fence falls, and now there's no way to MRAP, so they inform Sarah as well. Kills one, both are killing a few of the wanted undeads. Jacob can't shoot these undeads, and they're low on time. And the only way out is the classic way, but she's not gonna leave this place. Jacob tells her the truth, that he doesn't believe in what he told her anymore, and he left the synagogue not for supplies, but because he was disappointed in people for how they had become. And when he returned, these were locked and dead, and these readings and the flame are all he is left with. So he advises her not to leave friends for this so-called thought place. She tells them she will leave. They need something loud. June admits her mistake here, that whenever they tried to stay at one place, the place didn't work. There's a door opened and loud blowing, so undeads proceed towards it. Charlie runs back while undeads enter entirely in the building. They leave. June and John get something from the vehicle and use it to block the doors. Now all undeads are locked in, and so these two are for now. He apologizes for this place not being her ideal as she thought. They both leave with Jacob's bags. Vehicles are almost at them, and they're out of fuel because the tank isn't connected. It stops, and they take guns out. 3 trucks come and stand parallel to them. Dwight says it was nice to travel with her, and same for this baby face. Trucks leave. They wonder because they got scared of something. It's their swatty. She apologizes for running, but June admits that she keeps saying to find a place, but there's no such place. Jacob asks, and she tells him that she just feels that there's such a place. He calls it faith. They have petrol and oil fields to refill tanks, and will find that home place. Sarah and Jacob introduce themselves to each other. Sarah is Jewish, maybe she said that. While running from the trucks, they used a lot of fuel. Dwight says Logan's every work is for a purpose. He's on his way to somewhere, and reaches a place. It seems a place of rocks because Polar Bear always liked to joke. He speeds up towards it.